Let's make Filipino spaghetti! Filipino spaghetti is known for being sweet. It has a meaty sauce with ground beef and red hot dogs, and it's a popular dish at many Filipino parties. Here are the ingredients we'll need. Okay, let's start by preparing our ingredients. First, let's chop up a red bell pepper. Then we'll chop 4 cloves of garlic. We'll chop up a small onion. Then we're gonna cut up 8 red hot dogs. The redder the better. And I cut them at a pretty heavy angle. Now in a pot with some oil, let's cook our hot dogs. Once the hot dogs have gotten some color, we can take it out. And now let's saute our onion and garlic. Then let's add our bell pepper. Now we can make some room in our pot, and then let's add some ground beef. I have this tool that I use anytime I'm cooking with ground beef, and it really helps break it up. If the beef made a lot of oil, I like to take some of it out at this point. Now we can mix everything together and then add 2 cups of tomato sauce and half a cup of tomato paste, then 1 cup of banana ketchup and 1 cup of beef broth. Stir it all together and let it come to a simmer. We'll also add a teaspoon of sugar. We can always add more later. Then we'll just cover it and let the sauce thicken and reduce. In a separate pot, I'm going to go ahead and cook the spaghetti noodles according to the package directions. After about 30 minutes of simmering on medium heat, this is what the spaghetti sauce looks like. You can see that the sauce has reduced. Now it's nice and thick. Let's take a minute to taste it. If it's too sweet or salty, add some water. If it needs some more flavor, add some salt. If you want it a little sweeter, you can add some more sugar. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper, and now I'm going to add the hot dogs again. Let the hot dogs warm through one more time, and then it'll be ready to serve. Let's give it a taste. Add some cheddar cheese. The sauce is so flavorful and sweet from the banana ketchup, and it's really hearty with all the hot dogs and beef that we added. It's so good. It's just the right amount of sweetness for me. If you like it sweeter, you can certainly add more sugar, but the banana ketchup itself is already pretty sweet. This brings me back to my childhood when I would order Filipino spaghetti at the restaurants in the Philippines. I also get nostalgic when I think about having Filipino spaghetti at any of my birthday parties. Here are some fun facts about Filipino spaghetti. Spaghetti and hot dogs were both introduced to the Philippines in the 1940s when American troops occupied the country. And due to a tomato shortage, a Filipino inventor created banana ketchup, which became a staple condiment to Filipino food and an essential sweet ingredient in Filipino spaghetti. Some people use other sweeteners in their Filipino spaghetti, like condensed milk, syrup, or even soda. Nowadays, it's common to see Filipino spaghetti on the menu of many fast food restaurants in the Philippines, like Jollibee, McDonald's, and KFC. Lastly, Filipino spaghetti is often served at special occasions, especially children's birthday parties. So have you had Filipino spaghetti before? If you have, tell me in the comments. Paalam!